Hi, I've just spent a bit of time outside. It's been a very mild winter, and of course on the day that I was shooting Imbolc, it's again cold and my fingers are frozen. So it is here finally, the Imbolc shawl, and I love it. Hi, I'm Paulina, also known as Lina, and this is my channel about my designs and knitting in general. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Imbolc shawl, which is here, finished, ready, and available in my Ravelry store. I'm filming this, of course, a few days ahead of the release, so this is the past me, but I've just been outside taking photos of this, and yeah, I think they turned out great. I meant to release this before the actual Imbolc date, which was in the 1st of February, but I was unfortunately not able to knit and work on the computer as much as I would have wanted because of the surgery I had in December and all the slow recovery and associated issues that I had afterwards. But now I'm back and it feels good. So yeah, here is Imbolc. While you look at the shawl, I'm gonna walk you through the shawl. Imbolc is when winter starts to turn into spring. So we have more light during the days, and this is what the shawl also I wanted to represent with the shawl. So it has DK weight and sport weight yarn. We get to that in a minute. So it's still cozy, but a bit lighter. And I chose colors, the white of winter and then the returning light, something in between them. So I wanted to represent that. You can of course do this in any color scheme you want. It's perfect for color blocking and playing with colors, muted, bright, a whole rainbow of colors, whatever you fancy. Jumping in here post filming, because I completely forgot that I'd actually tried to vlog about the process of the shawl. So I've got a few clips where I talk about the color choices that I made for this, so we can watch them now and then get back to this video. So this is where we are right now, where I am right now. So there's the cable part, and then I've moved on to the more textured part. And yeah, so I'm finished with the wet yarn. I'm gonna do another stripy thing, sort of an eyelet stripe here, and then continue with a third color. And yeah, it looks a bit weird because it hasn't been blocked, so this one pulls together and this one doesn't, but the ends or the edges roll. But anyway, so I'm in the process of deciding what yarn to continue with. Not sure if it'll be one of these, but I'm just looking at color ideas. So I could have something in the brown range, or then maybe something pink. I've actually just discovered these when I was putting stuff away, these leftover balls from the Yule shawl, and now I think color-wise the sort of foresty green would go really well with this color scheme, but right now I'm not sure if it's a fun thing to sort of continue from the Yule shawl. The Samhain and Yule shawl didn't have anything in common yarn-wise. I think color-wise this would be great, but not sure if design-wise it would be nice. So this shawl represents the gradual change from one season to another, from a colder time of the year to a warmer. And the cable pattern that's on one end of the shawl was inspired by candles. So the cable pattern represents a candle flame, or was inspired by candle flames, which to me is the symbol of Imbolc, the sort of the little bit of light, little bit of warmth. So as you can see, the the twist of the cables are sort of tapering, just like a flame in a candle. If you can see it. If you can, just appreciate the cables. I think they look pretty whether or not you see them as candles. And to add to that bit of lightness, bit of playfulness returning, I've interspersed the more cozier bits with eyelet rose. Like I said, this shawl combines DK weight in 2 colors with sport weight. And why I did that is I wanted the shawl to be cozy, but I wanted the cables to be a bit more intricate than you can get with DK weight. So this section of the shawl has more stitches than the rest. So that allowed me more sort of room to play with, the ability to create more intricate cable patterns or more intricate looking cable patterns without their very basic cables. You knit this bit first and then you move on here. So once you get this part, the shawl is just gonna fly off your needles. DK weight in a simple textured pattern with these eyelet rows. And you don't need to increase stitches for these, even though they are worked with the sport weight yarn. The blocking evens it all out, and the airy lace pattern does stretch. That is my reasoning for it, and how to do that. It's just like I said, this one has more stitches, and then you decrease them so that the width of the shawl stays the same. Of course, right off the needles, the cables pull in. This one looks a lot more narrower than this one, but with blocking, the magic happens and it's all coming together really nicely. Interrupting from the future, since after I stopped recording, I realized I didn't mention the specific yarns I used. So for let me just stick it out. So for the right side up, please. So for the cable pattern, I used the Uncommon Thread Everyday Sport in golden praline. This is the tag. And then for the white, and I used one skein of it. For the white, natural white part, it's an undyed wool by Jalovilla called Uhi. And it's the DK weight, like I said. And then for the last section here, and I used 1.5 skeins approximately of this. Sorry for the crinkling. And then for the last section here, I used the Natural Dye Studio Primavera DK. It's Alkanet 1, but I think they're no longer operating. I just had this skein. I've had it for years and it just fit in with the shawl perfectly. So what I highly recommend you to do is dig around in your stash. This is perfect for those 1 skeins, 2 skeins that you've got there. Or go to your local yarn store and have fun playing with a combination of colors there. So I can't wait to see what colors you pick for your Imbolcs. Back to the other video. So Imbolc is the 3rd shawl in a series of seasonal shawls. We started with Samhain in October, and then we've had Yule in December, and now there's Imbolc, and that means that there are still 5 more shawls to come throughout the year. So take a look at the whole series. You can watch the video for Samhain next. I've also made a playlist for the seasonal shawls, so if you've missed the previous ones, go check those out. I've linked it down below so it's easy to access. I hope you like it. Go check it out. Imbolc is available on Ravelry as a PDF download. I will see you soon again. Thanks for watching.